A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant diplomatic move, U.S., Ukrainian, and European officials convened in Geneva on Sunday to discuss a contentious peace proposal aimed at resolving the ongoing conflict in Ukraine. The talks come at a time when tensions remain high, with Ukrainian leaders expressing concerns that the American plan may lean too favorably towards Russia. The Ukrainian delegation, led by Presidential Chief of Staff Andriy Yermak, engaged in discussions with national security advisors from the UK, France, and Germany, all of whom have rallied around Kyiv in a united effort to revise the proposal. Yermak described the atmosphere as constructive, emphasizing the importance of collaboration in achieving a lasting peace for Ukraine. The next meeting is with the U.S. delegation. "We are in a very constructive mood," he stated, highlighting the urgency of the situation. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has been closely monitoring the developments, expressing hope for a positive outcome. "A positive result is needed for all of us," he wrote in a Telegram post, reinforcing the necessity to halt the bloodshed and ensure that the war does not reignite. Zelensky also hinted at an understanding that the U.S. would consider crucial elements in the peace deal that align with Ukraine's national interests, though he refrained from detailing those elements. The American proposal, consisting of 28 points, has raised alarms in Kyiv, as it reportedly accommodates several demands from Moscow that Ukraine has previously rejected, including territorial concessions. "Ukraine must be able to defend itself," asserted France's Defense Minister Alice Ruffo, underscoring the implications of the proposal on Ukraine's sovereignty. In a separate social media post, former President Donald Trump expressed his frustration over the prolonged conflict, stating that he inherited the war from the previous administration. He criticized Ukrainian leadership for their perceived lack of gratitude towards U.S. efforts and pointed out that Europe continues to purchase oil from Russia. Trump's remarks came as he suggested that the peace plan was not his final offer, indicating potential for further negotiations. Meanwhile, Polish Prime Minister Donald Tusk expressed Warsaw's readiness to collaborate with European leaders on the plan, while also questioning the authorship of the proposal. Some U.S. lawmakers have described the plan as a wish list for Russia, rather than a genuine diplomatic initiative from Washington. This characterization was contested by a State Department spokesperson, who labeled it blatantly false. As discussions continued, Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan announced plans for a phone call with Russian President Vladimir Putin to discuss reviving a previous grain export deal, highlighting the ongoing complexities of the situation. The stakes are high as the U.S. delegation, which includes Secretary of State Marco Rubio and Army Secretary Dan Driscoll, prepares for further engagements with Ukrainian officials. The outcome of these talks could have profound implications for the future of Ukraine and the broader geopolitical landscape. As the world watches, the hope for peace hangs in the balance, with all parties aware that the path forward is fraught with challenges. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.